We're continuing on with Wavy's Navy ship salute this morning, this month featuring USS Wasp. It's an amphibious assault ship, meaning it's sailors and Marines.
That's right, and it can hold 3,000. It's why having a good medical staff is important. 10 on your side's Brett Hall introduces us now to some of them.
Yeah, we're on board USS Wasp. Right now we are in what's known as the triage elevator on board the ship, and I'm joined by Dr. John Roman as well as several other sailors as part of the medical team here, more or less. And where exactly are we? What are we training for?
So right now we're actually training for a medevac, and so we've just stabilized a patient, and we are moving the patient from our medical department to the flight deck.
All right, so I'm going to take my turn here. I'm going to hand you this. So what do I need to do?
So what you need to do here is you need to put your fingers underneath your chin right there.
Okay.
And then go ahead and make a C around it just like that. Perfect.
All right.
And then every 6 seconds go ahead and give her a breath. Perfect.
Okay.
Great job.
All right, so we're in the elevator. I just saw the doors open. Now what happens now?
So now after we're up here, we're gonna roll out. We're gonna go ahead and give a turnover to our flight deck team. And so as we're transferring the patient, to the flight deck, we have our team come in here. Our medical team will do a turnover as they're going to do right now.
Okay. And they're talking about how she possibly had an amputation?
Absolutely. So they're talking about how she had an amputation, the interventions that they did, and then they're doing closed-loop communication to make sure that there's clear understanding about what we have done and what needs to be done.
Now, this would happen. Why are there? You said there's more medical capabilities on this ship than any other ship besides USNS Comfort at Naval Station Norfolk. Why is that?
Well, that's because we have 4 ORs on board the Wasp. We have 16 intensive care unit beds and a 46-bed ward. In addition, we also have several hundred beds of low acuity overflow as well.
And why was it designed that way? Do you know?
So it was designed that way in order to be an asset for the fleet. So what we bring is more this medical capability to the fight. So we're able to connect lower roles of medical care to higher levels of medical care, whether we're in combat or whether we're helping with humanitarian aid, relief.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for what you guys do. Thanks for giving us a shot. I'm not sure if I'm cut out for it or not. Coming up, we have. We're going to introduce you to the Vets with a Purpose coming up. You're watching Wavy's Navy Ship Salute from USS Wasp. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.